my fellow New Yorkers, Happy New Year. It's officially the year 2020. Let's go off on a tangent because I'll be honest, I'm on acid right now. So it's like, woo! Stepped on Dookie. No, I didn't. Look, anyways, I'm going to say Happy New Year, guys. It's a new decade. You call it the Roaring 20s. I mean, that shit happened 100 years ago. I just get caught up in these monologues and I walk and talk. Maybe the trick is when I look away from the camera, I'll be in my tangent mode more or less. Look, here's the thing. I don't know, I think I'll see how the way my decade went. I think it went pretty fucking sweet with some friends. You know what I mean? What did I do for this decade? Started a friends coalition for starters. Thing is, I'm out here networking. Not the network. Gotta open these doors somewhere. You realize when you realize what you really want to be in life. Like, one thing is, like, when I was a child, one thing I always wanted to be was like a professional celebrity artist. And I'm 26 years old. It's this first year, and I'd say, yeah, I'm like pretty much halfway there, which is good about it. Like, thing is that, this all, thank you, shout out to Paul Cabeza with the Spanish Benevolent Art Society. You're a good man for that. Shout out to OG James, you always kept it gangsta, know what I mean? Shout out to the New York Biddy Gang. Shout out to Art, you my nigga for life, let's not get this straight. Maxwell Reed, I love you, man. You knew you since high school, that was the crazier part. David, you wild boy too. I still remember that party when we first met you. And Ty Bronson, you're a new guy, but I can already tell you're cool as shit. And Jonathan, yeah, he's all right. Yeah, you're a good guy. I think you're going through so much. I'm going through more. And I just want to say, oh man, you have these tangent thoughts. You know what I mean? When you're on LSD, your mind is like, you just break down thoughts and molecules and ideas, and you realize everything matters. Sometimes nothing matters. And it's like, great, just embrace it. I mean, it's just an embracing feeling. We gotta embrace this thing called life because we're in it, baby. It's just dead to be not dead. You know what I mean? I know when I die someday, of course, when I die, but at least I can say I left behind a legacy of art. You know what I mean? It's like, my thing is that I just want to have my foot case in the world and have my stuff out there. Be somebody, say something, you know what I mean? Like, I want to just become something to achieve greatness. And I think the way this decade started and everything I've accomplished and everything I've done and said, because, we had the whole Twitter phase, the whole computer phase. Nowadays, kids be going on Roblox. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I went on freaking, maybe like Fresh Hotel. It shouts out to Habbo Hotel. I don't know, it's just something about it. Just like a cherry on top. It was always something fun to use, people to talk to. It's these chat apps. Anyone shout out to the Amino app. Made some great friends there. Now let's look at this decade, roll back, bring it back. What did I really accomplish? Well, I remember I went to Miami. Miami was the shit. Definitely learned a lot there, and I took 2 hits at acid. I was like, ooh. I was like, I don't know who's winning, me, the acid, or whatever. Anyways, what else did I accomplish? Just being in the art galleries. It's a fact. Or just networking with the whole Spanish Art League. It all evolves around, the thing is, that's my thing, you know what I mean? Art has always been my thing. What did I accomplish? 2 art galleries in 1 day. Nigga, I take a whole pot brownie, I'm like, ooh. Know what I mean? But what did I accomplish? I accomplished setting up a network of friends. We're gonna lay down our road to make this our Roaring 20s, because Stanley's fucking dead, and all these other famous people that young old celebrities, these mediums of standard. First of all, fuck Marvel. I'm more of a DC guy. Batman's the shit, and Joker was the shit. And I just want to say, rest in peace to those who couldn't make it. X, I miss you, dog. I still miss you. Wish you didn't have to go. Etika, I miss you. God, who else do I miss? It's Etika, XXX. can't think of anyone else, to be honest. I mean, my uncle, but that was like a long time ago. Look at this. I'm like looking at. You know what I mean? When you say things, the words come out of your mouth, feel like a slimy sensation. The crazy thing is that it's only the first day of the decade. January 1st, 2020. Isn't it to take in? I mean, because in the 1920s, 100 years ago, was the start of the modern era. Embracing embracing an idea. This is it, man. You know what I mean? I'm out here embracing my idea. I'm out here setting a footstone and like, of course, just the Spanish arts in general. And that's like 1 billion people. Look. Eventually it's gonna be, you know what I mean? Like it'll be like 2030 and I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna be like, yo, I did a lot. I really accomplished a lot. These few things. Like things have been going up, like, things go up and down. A little up and then down. I was at my darkest dark, but sometimes it's that lightest light that changes everything. I probably sound like an arrogant douchebag doing these things. I don't care. I've been humble all my life. Sometimes you gotta gas yourself. Homies. Thing is, the city's great. The life is great. This momentum that I had, still going, still killing them. You gotta kill them, boy. Pew pew. Mean. Point is that I'm gonna make some new friends. Made some yesterday. I met a few cool guys just last night. If we could just get a network going and keep a momentum and something stronger and bigger and better and greater amongst yourselves and be in that hip young crowd of nonsense with the fun nonsense. Look, I should go now. I made my shout-outs, I made my statements. Guys, let's make this our roaring 20s. I mean, not there. The old people out there, I'm sorry, you're dying. And now the young guys, these new young women. I mean, it's our time now. It's about like, and now we're at a point where like, yo, shit, votes actually matter. And who we actually vote for, Trump 2020, baby. I don't give a fuck. Nah, I'm gonna get a lot. I don't give a fuck. It's the point. My point is that embrace the 2020s. It is the first year, the first day of the decade. And now that the holidays are over, I can get to some real productive shit. Everything's just a bump in the rocks, but I have I have credentials. I have an OSHA license. So at least I can at least try to get 20 an hour out of something. I have experience, so I don't have experience. I don't even care, but everything's just a small bump in the road. And even this, like, like we're not hit with the best of times and the greatest of times. Talila, I love you, my pretty little schnuckle-muckles. My kitty cat. I gotta stop. I sound like a creep. Fucking creep. Oh, man. I need to stop what I'm doing. Nah. The thing is, I'm not doing enough. Don't stop. Make me stop. What do I want to be for 2020? I want to be a famous artist. I'm only halfway there. And the cool part is that that's still 50%. So the other 50% is actually me doing the thing. Actually contributing. I'm sorry I haven't been drawing as much. I really should. I need to get back because I'm only getting better, baby. The thing is, the work is there. Just that I don't feel it's Instagram worthy because it's not colored, first of all. And that's mostly it. It's just not colored. And the standard is I want to keep the people happy. I want to give them the color. Colors express feelings. I need to hop on my Photoshop flow. That's a fact. It's a fact. Look, Happy New Year 2020. How it be.